What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Odin Driven. I am back. I took a little bit of a leave. I went to Vegas. I had a great time, and I'm here to tell you my experiences in Vegas, my experiences driving to Vegas in this beautiful car. But first, of course, I got to touch base with my fans. Hey, I appreciate you guys 100%. We've been growing slowly but surely, all right? This is the foundation we're building. If you're new to the channel, please take a second to subscribe to the channel. Watch a couple of the old videos, see that we are doing great things here, and then appreciate what's going to be coming down the road. Please, if you like this video later on, press the like button, leave a comment, tell me what I can do better, what I'm doing great right now, any ideas you have for videos, what you want to see. And of course, just a reminder, once we hit 100 subscribers, there will be a donut/burnout video, okay? There'll be a donut party, donut bar, donut everything, all right? It won't, not real donuts though, all right? I'm trying to go on a diet. So it's gonna be donuts like the car, yeah, you know, stuff like that. So anyways, let's get in the intro and then I'll get back to you with the video. So like I said, guys, I went to Vegas. I had an absolute blast. I will have what I consider, there's like 4 or 5 pictures that really sums up the trip. And so I will put that somewhere in here. But anyways, there's probably some people, including myself prior to going on this trip, who may be concerned with driving you know, like a 392, even an RT, or one of these cars from San Diego to Vegas, like 330 miles. So, you know, a long distance trip in a car that's not very fuel efficient, a car that you kind of don't really want to, you know, a lot of people won't daily drive their car. They just leave it in the garage, take it out on Sundays or weekends, a little weekend car. But can this car handle you know, a long distance trip? Can this car deal with, you know, bugs and dirt and all the stuff that you get on these road trips, you know, these things that happen? And I'm here to talk to you about it. So that day, we left on a Thursday to head up. We hit a little bit of traffic, but it cleared up just past like San Bernardino, which is maybe 100 miles or so north of San Diego. So we still had 200 miles to go from that point. And the car handled, you know, it handled itself very well. I started out, I cringed just thinking about it, but I started out with 13.8 miles to the gallon as the average. By the time I got to Vegas, we were at 19.6. So any of the math wizards, if you want to throw it in the comments, you know, what that might possibly be in overall, you know, trip miles per gallon, or at least the average, that would be great. But I'm assuming to get it from 13.8 to 19.6, you know, we had to be doing like mid-20s on the miles per gallon. So the car handled very, very well in terms of gasoline consumption, because she's a thirsty girl. But, you know, she was able to make it last for quite a while. So in terms of you know, gas consumption on a long distance trip, if you're on the freeway, you take it out of sport mode and you're just cruising. I don't have eco mode in this car, but I just had it in normal. It shuts down to excuse me, shuts down to you know, 4 cylinders after a while. It did really good, really good. With that being said, the thing I love about this car, when it came time to pass, you know, say a semi truck or someone who's just kind of enjoying their car ride a little too much, that passing power is what I call it. It's there. Okay, I'm just cruising at the speed limit, we'll say. For those who understand what I'm trying to get at here, I was cruising at the speed limit, and for a little bit of, you know, a stretch of the freeway, maybe it went up a little bit. But anyways, passing these cars, a breeze, you know, you just step on it and all of a sudden, And then there we are, you know, back to cruise mode. So, you know, it was great in that aspect of being able to take this car out to Vegas, because there were a couple photos I really wanted to get. Which if you haven't known, and if you haven't, oh, there goes my wife. Beep, right there. Sucker. If you haven't already, go and check out my Instagram channel. It's Odin_TA392. ODIN_TA392. You can see all the pictures that I've had this far, including I'll be posting more Vegas pictures, but there's one that we had on top of the old Hooters Hotel parking garage. It's like the OYO hotel now, but it had New York, had MGM, had Tropicana. It's a really sick picture. I took it with my buddy Tommy, which he has an Instagram which he's working on. Okay, I've helped him by bothering him and being consistently a pest and trying to get him to build this thing. So anyways, that's Tommy Time, TOMMY.TYME 619. Tommy Time 619. So anyways, we get out there, finally it's nighttime, and it's Vegas, man. If you've been to Vegas, you know what Vegas is about. It's about just going out and getting away from life. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a very fun guy. Okay, I can be fun, but I'm not a very fun guy. I go to work, I come home, I hang around the apartment, I go to the gym occasionally, not enough because obviously I'm a big dude. And that's about it. I don't really go out too much. I might go to, you know, meet up with some friends for lunch, or, you know, for cars or stuff like that. But I kind of focus on you know, what I think is important, which is building some financial future, taking care of my debts, and just trying to get ahead in life, because I don't want to be working after 65 years old. I want to be retired and chilling with my wife. So I'm a pretty boring guy. I just keep my head down most of the time. But hey, this was 3 days. Let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, like 3 days, 3 nights, 4 nights, whatever it is. Math geniuses again take over. This was some time to just get away and just let loose, and not have any responsibility other than staying alive at a time that we're just kind of being kids again in an adult playground. So we get out to that first night, and the lights of the strip are shining. They are shining. And they're shining on my car. My car was dirty. I had bugs on it. I had dirt on it, but you know, you could just hear that roar. Most people were driving their normal cars. They got the taxis out there, a couple limos and whatnot. And you hear that exhaust just coming through the strip. I know people were looking, necks were snapping, and it was a good time. It was a lot of attention in the sense that, you know, when people heard us coming, they looked. Maybe they didn't really know what was going on. They might have been a little too drunk. But anyways, man, if you haven't been to Vegas, man, you got to go, okay? You got to go to Vegas. People are trying to sell you everything out there. You know, there's random guys who, you know, they got their head down. It's just weirdos, and they're hookers and below. Hey, fellas. Like, no. What? Who are you, bro? Get out of here. You know, you got the guys, the promoters who are trying to go to the clubs, and the strip club dudes who are trying to, hey, no drink cover, no cover at the door, limos right down the thing. You know, it's crazy, man. There's a bunch of stuff going on. It seems like it never stops. And, you know, ultimately, as long as you don't go look for trouble, trouble won't find you. Just have a good time. Don't do the silly stuff. Don't be crazy. But have fun up until that peak. Once you cross that line, you know, you're going to jail. You're a dead man. But we certainly did the right thing, and you know, we had a really good time. My buddy Zach, my buddy Andrew. I lost a couple $100, but I kind of expected to lose that anyways. Oh, look, my wife is here. Guys, my wife is here. There she is. That's my wife. Yep, she's looking. Oh, God. So, I had a good time. I think she's going to get in the car. Maybe she is. Babe, I'm doing a video. Say hi to the fans. Say hi to oh, God. They don't. That's for me, all right? They need to pay for that, okay? Oh. Don't do that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oops.
Can I finish my video in peace?
I guess.
And then we'll figure out what's for
Hurry
dinner.
up.
Yes, sir. Close that door. Close the door.
Bye.
Yeah, see you later.
What?
I said bye, babe. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah, man. So Vegas is crazy. Vegas is fun. It kind of sucks to be back in reality. But we accomplished what we went there for, minus the loss of money. That kind of sucked, man. But yeah, we saw the Strip. We saw Fremont Street. We did we drank a lot of adult beverages, and yeah, man, it was fun. That drive back wasn't too bad. It's crazy how a lot of people, they always got questions. How much horsepower does the car have? How much torque? Or they just give you the straight up, just, hey man, that car's sick, that car's cool, that car's nice. But anyways, made it back, and let it be known, somehow I got this bad boy to 20 miles per gallon on average before making it home. I am so proud of myself. I may have driven next to a couple cars at a maximum, velocity in order to show that this car is superior to them. There was an S4 Audi. They got smoked by the big dog. And there was one dude in a Cadillac who I was about to smash on. Traffic stopped for me. This dude went into the emergency lane on the other side and just kept going. Like, what? So I was like, hey, this is a dangerous dude. If he's willing to do that, he might be willing to knock me off the road or something. He can have this win. Okay, I'll take an L off that. But anyways, man, that's about it for me. Sorry, I missed a couple days of trying to post a video. It got a little hectic. Then I was in Vegas. I meant to do a video out there, but then I wasn't, it wasn't very coherent is the word, at that time. You get to Vegas thinking, hey man, I'm gonna get me a big old drink. Why not? Start walking around with that drink, enjoying it. Everyone's looking, hey, nice drink. Start sipping on that drink. You're feeling good. You're feeling nice. Then it just gets a little too crazy, a little out of hand, and then all of a sudden, Vegas got you, man. You just hit the floor. You don't remember nothing. So I wanted to give you guys a good quality video. It's kind of wet outside, so I'm not outside today. So we'll call this a front seat confessional or something like that. Like remember Taxi Cab Confessions on HBO? So maybe like front seat confessions without the R-rated stuff. So anyways, guys, thank you for staying this long if you have. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate every one of my last followers who have been sticking with us, throughout the entirety of Odin Driven. I think we're at like 8 videos, 9 videos, somewhere in that range. So, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Please get this out to your friends and family. Share it on your timelines, your Twitter feed, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, Just get it out there. Email it to people. If you got like a business or something, just put it in the newsletter. Like, hey, just so you know, Odin Driven Entertaining. So that's always appreciated. Again, if you're new to the channel or if you've been around for a while but you haven't subscribed yet, yo, man, show some loyalty. Okay, subscribe to the channel. Show your boy some love. If you don't like me, show the car some love. Please, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Like the video. All of it's appreciated, guys. Remember, 100 followers, burnout video. Donut bar, donut blast, whatever you think you want to call it, donut something. Okay? Do not miss on this. Do not miss on the opportunity to see the donuts. Get this out to your friends. Subscribe. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to the next video. Take it easy.
Bang your ass.